He wanted to quit every single day. Not once in a while, not on bad days only. Every single day. Because waking up hurt, breathing felt heavy, and hope felt like something meant for other people, not him. Morning didn't inspire him. It reminded him of everything he hadn't become. Bills on the table, silence in the room, a phone that never rang with good news. He stared at the ceiling and wondered how long a person could keep going without breaking. People around him smiled easily. They talked about plans, vacations, futures. He nodded, pretending he understood. Inside, he was fighting a quiet war no one could see, a war between quitting and surviving another day. There were nights when the city lights felt colder than darkness. He walked alone, hands in his pockets, heart full of words he never spoke. He didn't want sympathy. He wanted relief, just one moment where life felt gentle again. He remembered when he used to believe, when dreams felt close enough to touch. Back then, love felt possible, success felt earned. Now, even getting through the day felt like a victory no one applauded. He wanted to quit when rejection emails came, when effort gave nothing back, when people said, "Be patient," without knowing how tired patience can make you. Some days, quitting felt like peace. But then there were small moments, painfully small. A sunrise he didn't expect to notice, a stranger's smile, a song that understood him better than people ever did. And somehow, those moments kept him breathing. He loved deeply once, or maybe he still did. Love had left, but the memories stayed. Late-night conversations, promises whispered like prayers. Losing that love didn't just break his heart, it made him question his worth. He blamed himself for everything, for not being enough, for being too much, for caring when he should have protected his heart. Love taught him how beautiful connection could be, and how devastating silence feels. Some nights he replayed old messages just to remember what warmth sounded like. He knew it wasn't healthy, but loneliness doesn't ask permission. It just sits beside you and reminds you of what you lost. He wanted to quit because no one saw his effort. They only saw results. And results were slow, painfully slow. But no one saw the nights he didn't sleep, the mornings he forced himself to stand, the courage it took to not disappear. There were days he failed quietly, days he cried in the shower so no one would hear, days he smiled in public and collapsed in private. Strength became something he performed, not something he felt. Still, he showed up, not because he was brave, but because quitting would mean admitting that the pain had won. And even exhausted, even broken, he wasn't ready to let that happen. He learned something no one teaches you. Motivation doesn't come first. Action does. You don't wait to feel strong. You act while feeling weak. You move while your hands are shaking. Romantic movies lied. Healing wasn't fast. Love didn't fix everything. But slowly, painfully, he started fixing himself. Not all at once, just enough to survive the next day. One morning, he noticed he didn't want to quit as badly as before. The thought was still there, but softer, less powerful, like a voice losing control. That scared him and gave him hope at the same time. He realized something important. Wanting to quit didn't mean he was failing. It meant he was human. It meant he cared. It meant he hadn't given up yet, even when life tried to make him. The days he wanted to quit the most were shaping him, teaching him empathy, teaching him patience, teaching him how to love without depending on being loved back. He still struggles. He still feels tired. He still misses what he lost. But now, he understands something deeply personal. He is stronger than the days that tried to break him. If you want to quit today, stay. Not because it's easy, but because one day you'll look back and realize the version of you who almost quit is the reason you're still here.